Okay, hi. I am today, like, my parents just went to the farmer's market, so I'm gonna be making a brisket sandwich. They just got this giant brisket. But I like brisket with onions. I just like raw onions, so I figured I'd chop that, and I can show myself chopping this onion, the bread, and that brisket. Here's the first thing I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna toast it, is get this bread. I already melted some butter I'm gonna put on it, or just soften some up. Right, so I'm just gonna be careful not to cut myself, of course. Okay. And I find when you're using this like softened butter that just using a fork can sometimes be easier to spread it. Okay. So we got these two ready. Put them in my toaster oven. Okay. I'm just gonna keep an eye on this. Okay, next I got my my onion. Okay. First thing I'm gonna do, right? So I'm gonna wash my hands first because I got butter on them. I don't want my hands slipping. Not. Actually, everything's pretty good. Okay. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is cut off the roots. Boom. Okay, so this is the side I want away from me. But first I'm going to peel this. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut straight through this root. Now you can get these rings. So since a sandwich, I don't want really small pieces. So I'm not going to do the cut on this side, or sorry, I want larger pieces. So it's not falling apart, so I can get these big rings that go nicely in a sandwich. And I'm trying to make sure so the blade lines with my knuckle, so I can't cut myself. This is where it can get a little tricky. And there we go. I'm only going to cut half of it because that's all I need for myself, and I'm the only one that wants the sandwich. Whew. Mm. Okay. And I'm going to put my onions in a bowl. So I'm just going to take the pieces I want for the sandwich. But yeah, I get these nice, beautiful rings. They go perfect on a sandwich. If you get pieces that are too small, they just kind of fall out when you eat them. Those are going to be perfect. And I'll clean up these other pieces later. Okay. Okay, so the next step for me is to get the brisket sliced. And for this one, I don't have, I forget what it's called. I don't have, I forget what it's called, but you know, like a carving fork. So I'll just be using a regular fork. And of course, like any sane person, I like the ends. Oh my god, that's really easy to cut. Oh my god, it's just falling apart. Oh, that looks amazing. Alright, that's all I need for my sandwich, and that's still a lot of meat. Alright, so I'm going to lift this part up and over here. Okay, now I have all the ingredients of my sandwich. Okay, now I have all the ingredients of my sandwich, the meat, the onions, and the mustard. And I'm not trying to put too much on it because I don't want to overpower this really good meat. Meat on this side. Oh, that looks great. Okay. Okay. And there we go. All right, now I'm going to... Oh, last step, of course. Oh, cutting this in half. Just using a chef's knife, but ooh. I might have to fix the sandwich a little bit. Here we go. That is my finished product.